Good morning, everybody. In this opportunity, I am going to talk about education. For this, I have invited to Patricio Perez, who is a teacher in a public high school of Ecuador. Welcome, dear teacher.
Thank you, student. Good morning.
I want to know your opinion about some topics on education.
Okay.
First, how is the educational system in Ecuador?
Actually, the educational system in our country is public. Most of the students go to public schools.
Second, what are the factors involved in the education of a person?
We have a lot of factors: the society, the family, the people, and also the technical resources that we have today, as for example, the internet. All of them contribute to the people and their education.
To continue, how do you think are the educational systems in different countries?
We have a variety of education in different countries. As for example, in Ecuador, we have most of the students go to public schools. However, in United States, some families prefer homeschooling, which is when their parents educate their children at home.
Now, what should improve education in our country?
We have a lot of things that we need to improve. However, one thing that I consider is correct is to take an exam to go to public schools and the university.
Then, is there a country where education compulsory?
Almost all the kind of countries in Latin America and all around the world have compulsory education because it's one of the main important reasons for the people and their rights.
So, a student must know their rights and obligations.
Sure, students need to know their rights and responsibilities because, on the other hand, they don't know what about their rights and obligations and they don't have what is the objective of education.
Next, how should be the environment where the student is developed?
It needs to be the better. Teacher needs to organize the class in good form because the environment is good. If the environment is not good enough, we have the possibility that all the students don't progress on education.
After that, do you consider education is good in our country?
Yes, in our country the education had improved in different ways. For example, now most of the students go to the nearest schools. Also, they have the opportunity to go to public schools without contribute any money.
Next, do you believe that it's easy to access to public education in Ecuador?
Yes, however, the exam that they need to take to access to public school, they feel better because the technology that we have today in Ecuador, as for example the internet, gives the opportunity to improve our education and students feel motivated to go to schools. Also, the families and especially the parents make conscious about education is the principal way to be professional.
Finally, is necessary that education in our society?
Sure, remember that all kind of societies that don't have education, people don't contribute very well to all the organism in that country. On the other hand, if people have education, they contribute with professionals and also that society have most opportunities to work at any places.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome, student.